Hi, this is Greg over at DIY RV and Home, Camper's Life. Today I'm just doing a simple project right here. I've got some TV trays that we take with us, and we can use them inside, outside. They're just, you know, nothing special, but they're little tables. And we normally have to throw them on the bed or somewhere while we're traveling so they don't bounce all over the place. We decided that this is a good area right here that we can put them. We don't have to keep messing around with them. When we get to campsite, we don't have to move them around. So as you see right here, I've picked up a couple D-ring, actually picture frame holders, and modified them to right here. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to come in and mount them right in this location, right here, and one over on the other end. That way we can put a strap around and hold it in place. Now we'll come in lower on the strap. Let me move. See what we have to come up with? And when we're not using them, they can lie flat. And if by chance somehow it gets bumped, it'll still lie flat. I bent just a little bit of the tab right there when I cut them down, and I just took a grinder, cut them, and then put them on a grinding wheel. So that's nothing special. That's why I didn't show it, but that's what we're going to do. So let me get set up and put some screws in. Now hopefully background noise of our neighbor's lawn getting mowed and everything like that is not drowning me out or anything like that. I'm testing some new mics, and hopefully that helps out with that. So I'm going to go ahead and pre-drill these, and I'm just going to take, looks like a 5/64 bit, a little bit smaller than the shank of the screw, and pre-drill. Figure out where we want the brackets to be. Probably like that, about midway, probably be good. So let's go ahead and move this out of the way. And actually, put my finger there, get a tape measure, just see where that is. Just for poops and giggles. We're in, let's say, I want it at 19 inches. Back up. 19 inches. Doesn't have to be perfect, but there's our first one. Swap out. I'll get that other hole drilled and come right back. All right, we're back. Got the second one installed. I've got just a couple inexpensive bungee cords for right now that I'm going to use to try. So might as well just go like that. Like that, and don't let that happen. I can tighten the bungee cords up, that way when it's going down the road it's not going to be bouncing all over the place. So one of the other things we can do is take this non-skid matting that we use on shelf liners. We've used it all over the place for different things. We can take that and we can actually put that behind, help keep it from bouncing around. If we want to, we can put it in between. We always keep a lot of that on hand. So, and at the same time, if we do put that back there, it'll help any rub marks. But that's just a real quick project. They're stored, they're out of the way, and if we want to use them, we can just come in and grab them. Now I'll probably change this up a little bit and make it cleaned up, get rid of all this junk right here, just make it one string, one bungee cord. So if you liked the video, please hit the like button, subscribe, and share, and hope this tip helped you. And until next one, happy camping.